Welcome to a nostalgic journey back to the facts of life, 1979 to 1980. The beloved American sitcom that captured the hearts of audiences with its blend of humor, heart, and life lessons. As a spin-off of Different Strokes, this iconic show followed the lives of a group of girls at Eastland School, an all-female boarding school in Peekskill, New York, under the guidance of their caring housemother. With its memorable characters, witty dialogue, and relatable coming-of-age stories, The Facts of Life became one of the longest-running sitcoms of the 1980s, tackling themes of friendship, growth, and resilience. Now, let's dive into how the stars of The Facts of Life have transformed over the series aired over 3 decades ago. Edna Garrett was portrayed by Charlotte Rae, born on April 22, 1926, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Charlotte Rae was 53 years old when she first took on the role of Edna Garrett, or Mrs. G, in 1979. In the series, Mrs. Garrett is the warm, wise, and nurturing housemother at Eastland School, later becoming the school's dietitian and eventually opening her own gourmet shop, Edna's Edibles, known for her kind eye, quick wit, and ability to dispense sage advice. Mrs. Garrett is the maternal figure who guides the girls through the ups and downs of adolescence. Her character embodies themes of mentorship, compassion, and second chances as she transitions from the Drummonds' housekeeper in Different Strokes to a central figure in the girls' lives. Charlotte Rae passed away on August 5, 2018, at the age of 92 due to bone cancer, leaving behind a legacy as one of television's most beloved maternal figures.
Oh, come here, Arnold. Now, what's this sudden aversion to girls?
You call my whole life sudden?
Blair Warner, portrayed by Lisa Whelchel. Born on May 29, 1963, in Littlefield, Texas, Lisa Whelchel was 16 years old when she first played Blair Warner in 1979. In The Facts of Life, Blair is the wealthy, vain, and sophisticated daddy's girl from Manhattan, known for her sharp tongue, impeccable fashion, and initial rebellious streak, which was later toned down to focus on her spoiled yet kind-hearted nature. Her rivalry-turned friendship with Joe Polniacek is a cornerstone of the series, highlighting themes of personal growth, loyalty, and overcoming differences. Blair's confidence and occasional arrogance often lead to humorous clashes, but her generosity and love for her friends shine through. As of 2025, Whelchel is 61 years old and hosts Collector's Call on MeTV, traveling to explore rare pop culture collectibles.
Glowing. Wonderful. We'll stick a light bulb in her mouth and read by her. Tell me.
Dorothy Tootie Ramsey was portrayed by Kim Fields, born on May 12, 1969, in New York City, New York. Kim Fields was 10 years old when she first portrayed Dorothy Tootie Ramsey in 1979. In the series, Tootie is the gossipy, roller skate-loving youngest member of the core group, known for her infectious energy, braces, and catchphrase, "We're in trouble." Her outgoing personality and curiosity often land her in comedic situations, but her growth into a bright, ambitious young woman reflects themes of maturity and self-discovery. As the only black main character, Tootie's storylines add depth to her role. Now 55 years old, Fields remains active in acting, directing, and producing, balancing her career with motherhood to her 2 sons.
It's probably like walking into some snooty country club. How are you, Tumpy?
Natalie Green was played by Mindy Cohn, born on May 20th, 1966, in Los Angeles, California. Mindy Cohn was 13 years old when she first played Natalie Green in 1979. In The Facts of Life, Natalie is the funny, down-to-earth, and impressionable girl with a passion for writing, often serving as the group's voice of reason. Her curvy figure and confidence made her a unique character for the time, as she embraced her body without fixating on weight loss. Natalie's storylines, including the controversial The First Time episode where explored themes of independence, identity, and ambition, discovered by Charlotte Rae during a visit to Westlake School. Cohn was cast for her natural humor and charm. As of 2025, Cohn is 58 years old and continues to act while advocating for cancer awareness. She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2012. She was declared cancer-free in 2017.
Are you delicately trying to tell me that Tootie got the part of Nellie Forbush? Don't bother, Mrs. Garrett. Tootie's...
Joe Polniacek was portrayed by Nancy McKeon, Born on April 4, 1967, in Westbury, New York. Nancy McKeon was 14 years old when she joined the cast as Jo Polniacek in 1980 for the second season. In the series, Jo is the tough, tomboyish scholarship student from the Bronx, known for her love of motorcycles, sports, and a no-nonsense attitude. Her rough exterior hides a heart of gold, and her evolving friendship with Blair highlights themes of overcoming prejudice and building trust. Jo's storylines often tackled serious issues like class differences and personal integrity. McKeon brought grit and relatability to Jo. In 2025, she recently performed in the off-Broadway play Pen Pals in February. Now 58 years old, McKeon continues to act on stage and screen, maintaining a low-key yet steady career.
She wants to be a nun. We're not talking about working for some bald fat guy in a toga.
Beverly Ann Stickle, played by Cloris Leachman. Born on April 30th, 1926, in Des Moines, Iowa. Cloris Leachman was 60 years old when she joined the cast as Beverly Ann Stickle in 1986 for the final 2 seasons. In The Facts of Life, Beverly Ann, Mrs. Garrett's vibrant and quirky sister, takes over as the girl's house mother after Charlotte Ray's departure. Known for her energetic personality and slightly scatterbrained charm, Beverly Ann provides a new dynamic while continuing to mentor the girls as they transition to adulthood. Her character emphasizes themes of adaptability and family ties. She passed away on January 27, 2021, at the age of 94 due to a stroke, with COVID-19 as a contributing factor, leaving a prolific legacy in comedy and drama.
Edna! So glad to see.
Cindy Webster, portrayed by Julie Ann Haddock. Born on April 3, 1965, in Los Angeles, California. Julie Ann Haddock was 14 years old when she played Cindy Webster in the first season of The Facts of Life in 1979. In the series, Cindy is an athletic tomboy who grapples with her identity, notably in the pilot episode where she worries about being normal after Blair's comments spark concerns about her sexuality. This storyline tackled sensitive issues like lesbianism, rare for its time, though modern critics note its mixed messaging. Cindy's character brought a relatable vulnerability to the ensemble, emphasizing themes of self-acceptance and societal pressures. As of 2025, Haddock is 60 years old and maintains a low profile, with little public information about her current endeavors.
Anne, thanks a lot for nominating me. I love you. Come on.
Cindy, what's...
Sue Ann Weaver was played by Julie Piekarski. Born on January 2, 1963, in St. Louis, Missouri. Julie Piekarski was 16 years old when she first played Sue Ann Weaver in 1979 during the first season of The Facts of Life. In The Facts of Life, Sue Ann is a sweet, cheerful, and somewhat naive student at Eastland School, known for her bubbly personality and strong sense of loyalty to her friends. Her character often serves as a contrast to Blair's sophistication, bringing a wholesome, girl-next-door charm to the group. Sue Ann's storylines, though limited due to the show's retooling after Season 1, touched on themes of friendship and navigating teenage insecurities. As of 2025, Piekarski is 62 years old and maintains a low-profile life, occasionally sharing updates about her Facts of Life days at fan events.
Well, that's a cinch. Lesson 1. Try to seem flattered when the nerd asks you to dance. Yeah, say...
Nancy Olson was portrayed by Felice Schachter, born on November 17, 1963, in Queens, New York. Felicia Schachter was 15 years old when she first portrayed Nancy Olson in 1979 for the first season. In the series, Nancy is a popular, ambitious, and slightly boy-crazy student at Eastland, known for her outgoing nature and dreams of romance. Her character adds a lighthearted, romantic energy to the early episodes, though her role was reduced after the show's retooling to focus on the core 4 girls. Nancy's storylines highlighted themes of teenage aspirations and the pressures of fitting in. As of 2025, Schachter is 61 years old and continues to work in television production, while occasionally reflecting on her Facts of Life experience in interviews.
It's knocked in.
Listen, Slugger, some of us want to talk about the dance.
Now, come on, now, you just plant your foot right here.
Would you mind?
Molly Parker was portrayed by Molly Ringwald, born on February 18, 1968, in Roseville, California. Molly Ringwald was 11 years old when she played Molly Parker in the first season of The Facts of Life in 1979. In the series, Molly is a quirky student with a sharp wit and a knack for getting into mischief, often serving as a comedic foil in the early episodes. Her character's intelligence and spunk brought a unique dynamic to the ensemble, touching on themes of individuality and standing out. As of 2025, Ringwald is 57 years old and remains active in acting, writing, and music, releasing a jazz album, except sometimes 2013, and continuing to take on diverse roles in film and television.
We're women, okay, Mr. Bradley?
Sorry, Molly. Keep forgetting. You're a woman.
Andy Moffat was played by Mackenzie Astin. Born on May 12, 1973, in Los Angeles, California. Mackenzie Astin was 13 years old when he first played Andy Moffat in 1985, joining the cast in Season 7. In The Facts of Life, Andy is a young orphan adopted by Beverly Ann Stickle, known for his mischievous yet endearing personality. As the only recurring male character in the later seasons, Andy brings a fresh perspective to the group, often getting into playful trouble while forming a brotherly bond with the girls. His storylines explore themes of family, belonging, and growing up. As of 2025, Astin is 52 years old and remains active in film and television, with recent roles in You and a focus on supporting mental health advocacy.
This guy is one tough dude. So let's see your anger.
George Burnett, portrayed by George Clooney. Born on May 6, 1961, in Lexington, Kentucky. George Clooney was 24 years old when he joined the cast as George Burnett in 1985 for Season 7. In the series, George is a charming, laid-back handyman who works at Edna's Edibles and later Over Our Heads, the girls' gift shop. Known for his good looks and easygoing demeanor, George adds a touch of romance and humor to the series, particularly in his flirtations with the girls. His character highlights themes of independence and working-class pride. As of 2025, Clooney is 64 years old and continues to act, direct, and advocate for global causes, maintaining his status as a Hollywood icon.
You know you got a big hole in your store.
I know. We had a fire.
Sorry. Listen, was my paper delivered here by mistake? Hey.
Pippa McKenna was portrayed by Sherry Austin. Born on August 28, 1970, in Sydney, Australia. Sherry A. Austin was 16 years old when she played Pippa McKenna in 1987 during the final season. In The Facts of Life, Pippa is an Australian exchange student who lives with the girls in Beverly Ann, bringing a fresh, free-spirited energy to the group. Known for her thick accent, adventurous personality, and occasional naivety, Pippa's storylines focus on cultural adaptation and finding her place in a new environment. As of 2025, Austin is 54 years old and continues to perform music and act occasionally, splitting her time between Nashville and Los Angeles. Kelly Affinado, portrayed by Pamela Segal. Born on July 9, 1966, in New York City, New York. Pamela Segal, later Pamela Adlon, was 16 years old when she played Kelly Affinado in 1983, appearing in Seasons 3 and 4. In the series, Kelly is a tough, street-smart student at Eastland with a rebellious streak, often clashing with authority but showing loyalty to her friends. Her character adds an edge to the group, with storylines exploring themes of redemption and overcoming a troubled past. As of 2025, Adlon is 58 years old and continues to act, write, and produce, with recent projects in animation and live-action television. Stephen Bradley was portrayed by John Lawler. Born on June 14, 1935, in New York City, New York. John Lawler was 47 years old when he played Stephen Bradley in 1982 during Season 4. In The Facts of Life, Stephen, nicknamed Snake, and is Joe's charming but slightly rough-around-the-edges boyfriend, known for his cool demeanor and motorcycle-riding persona. His relationship with Joe brings a romantic subplot to the series, highlighting themes of young love and trust. Lawler's portrayal added a grounded, relatable quality to the character, making Stephen a memorable part of Joe's arc. As of 2025, Lawler is 89 years old and lives a private life, with limited public information about his recent activities, though his role in The Facts of Life remains a notable part of his career. And that wraps up our nostalgic journey through the beloved world of The Facts of Life, 1979 to 1988. Which character's journey resonated with you the most? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, hit the like button, share with your friends, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories from your favorite classic shows. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.